Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to Live Talks Football and welcome to another video. I hope you guys are doing all right. If you're a Sheffield United fan, I know you must be happy to take a point against this Deadwood team, Chelsea. It may not affect you, it may not affect the table, but you scored a late equaliser just like you did against Fulham, a West London club. If you're a Chelsea fan and you're like me, depressed, fuming, and angry, I don't blame you because that Manchester United game is void. That one is void. And the reason why that is because these players forgotten about that game. Even though we played shit in that game, we won. Today, nothing like that whatsoever. We have drawn against a bottom of the league Sheffield United. A draw. And you know what? This game is the exact same one as the Burnley game, where we take the lead 2 times and then ball it 2 times. The same thing as the Burnley game. And I'm going to tell you this right now. Chelsea don't deserve to be in the Premier League next season. We deserve to be relegated and deserve to be in the Championship next season. Because we simply cannot destroy teams who are in the relegation zone. We simply can't. Look at Arsenal. They deserve to be in the title race. You know why? Because when they face teams bottom of the in the relegation zone, they kept a clean sheet and they've won. Look at the Burnley. When Arsenal faced Burnley, they beat them 5-0. When they faced Sheffield United, they beat them 6-0. When they faced Luton Town, I know at Kenilworth Road they scored a late winner, but when Luton played one against Arsenal at the Emirates, they got the job done 2-0. Whereas for us, we drawn against Sheffield United, bottom of the league. We drawn against Burnley, who are 18th, 19th, sorry. And we have got a lucky win against Luton Town away from home. Because if it was for Petrovic, it could have been 3-3. And that could have been the most bottling game I've ever seen. Because we were 3-0 up. And then Luton came back to the game in the second half. And they had so many chances to get an equaliser. But thank goodness for Petrovic. If it was for him, we would have lost that game. Or maybe drawn that game. We'd have definitely bottled it. That's why we deserve to be where we are. And that's why I also deserve to be where they are. We had the chance, yeah, of catching to Manchester United because they've lost against us on Thursday, and today they've drawn against Liverpool. If we would have won today's game against Sheffield United, we would have been 3 points behind Manchester United with 2 games in hand. Now we're 5 points behind them. The same thing before this weekend in the midweek game where we beat them. We were lucky to beat Manchester United because if we didn't, they would have been 11 points clear of us, and we had no chance of making it to Europe. Chelsea had the simplest job to do. If you want to make Europe and don't get told by the FFP, go on a winning form. I know we've got tough games like the Arsenal way, Tottenham at home. But go on a winning form. Just get me wins from now to the end of the season. But we simply cannot do that. After the international break, 2 draws and a win. And yes, we're unbeaten in the last 8 games, but it still ain't good enough. We're 10th. We are 10th. We're lucky that Wolves didn't beat West Ham, and Fulham lost against Newcastle. Otherwise, and Bournemouth lost against Luton. Otherwise, we would have been 13th by now. And we're lucky that Arsenal would have beat Brighton, because if they didn't, we would have been 11th had we not had we joined today's game. But we're 10th. So the thing is that no matter if we win, lose, or draw, it will not change everything. The reason why we're 10th is because we didn't win today's game. It's because Arsenal did a job on us. That's why we're 10th. Like, we are simply the worst football club in the Premier League. And you know who the main reason is? And if you guys aren't angry at the owners, then God help you. They are the main reason why Chelsea have been ruined. They are the main reason why Chelsea are going to go back-to-back seasons with no European football, another one game a week, and no trophy. They are the main reason why this club is finished from top to bottom. Finished. Main reason. And they're accepting this. They don't care about the club. They don't care about the fans. All they care about is themselves and spending more and more money so that they can get more trouble by FFP. That's all they care about. And that's why you cannot blame the players, the manager, or anything. It's the whole situation. That's why I keep on saying from top to bottom, this club is rotten. From the players, the managers, the owners, everything stinks. Like, and I keep on saying like this. I don't care if the performances are boring or like scintillating football. Just get me the win and get me the 3 points. That is all I care about. All I care about is winning games and getting the 3 points and getting the job done. If we would have been Sheffield United 2-1, I would have been disappointed at the performance, but I'll be happy to take the 3 points. But guess what? It's 2 points dropped. And once again, I'm taking the league 2 times and drawing botting it 2 times. So that's why I'm not happy. Because drawing against a bottom of the team, Sheffield United, is unacceptable. Unacceptable. Same thing as last season under Southampton when we lost 1-0 and they did a double for us. It's embarrassing, man. It's embarrassing. And like I said earlier, we don't deserve to be in the Premier League next season. We deserve to be relegated. And here are some stats here that I'm gonna give you the reason why. Let me give you these stats. And this is from Fizz, by the way. Big up to him. Let me just get it out. 1 sec. He said something that really frustrated me. 1 sec. Where is it? Where is it? Yes, there we go. Here's the stat. Sheffield United have won more duels, more shots on goal, more big chances created, and more shots inside the box, as well as more XG. And that is absolutely spot on. Because looking at the XG, Sheffield United have 1.36 XG. You know, you know, goals scored, goals created. We had 0.37 XG. That is less than 1 point XG than Sheffield United. It's an absolute disgrace. Absolute disgrace. But I've got more. I've got more. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. And Fizz is absolutely right. Take a look at these stats. Sheffield United had 11 attempts on goal. We had 6. They had 6 shots on target. We had 3. So guess what? Sheffield United has twice more shots on goal and more attempts on goal than us, and they have twice more shots on target than us. So what does that tell you? That tells you we're not a top 4 team. We're not a mid-table team. We are a relegation team. And when I tell you guys that if Chelsea keep on making the stupid mistakes over and over again, we're just going to drop further down below the table, and everything is going to get worse and worse and worse. And then people still say now I'm being deluded. Well, guess what? I want my apology now, because what I said to you last season, it still stands. It still stands. We have one game a week, but we seem to struggle to make it to the top four, and winning a trophy. We're still struggling. And this is what I'm telling you guys time and time again. Get the players out. Poch, if he doesn't get sacked by the end of this season, then I'm done. I'm not watching football anymore. I'm not. Because it's going to be the same thing over and over again. And these dickheads of these owners are saying, trust the process. We cannot keep hiring and firing every time. And this is why when Poch gets sacked, the recruitment team needs to leave as well. They need to leave. The sporting directors need to leave. The medical team need to leave. Because guess what? Malo Gusto wasn't playing today. I don't know why, but he wasn't playing. If he wasn't playing because he got injured, why play him against Manchester United? Why? I know we needed him, but why play him? He was injured before the game, and you decide to start him. Like, honestly, it just doesn't make any sense anymore. It just don't. It just don't. And once again, our attack and our defense is shocking. Absolutely shocking. The same thing, the Burnley game and the Manchester United game. Same thing. Every time we take the lead, we always seem to like bottle it. Every time. And we seen this time and time again. The Man City game, 1-0 up, 1-1, bottled that one. The Arsenal game, 2-0 up at Stamford Bridge, 2-2, bottled that one. What else? Burnley tries to take the lead, twice bottled it. Liverpool game, we did so well, but then we allowed them to score, bottled that one. Luton game, almost bottled it. Burnley game, bottled it. Sheffield United game, bottled it. Brentford game, bottled it. We are simply a bottle job from top to bottom. We've got clowns in these owners. We've got players that don't want to play for the badge. We got Pod, who's not a serious manager. He ain't elite. And I didn't want him in the first place. Simple as that. We just need to, like, this club needs to start, and we said just whip it all up and start again. And what I mean is that get rid of the players, the manager, the owners, the recruitment team, the sporting directors, just get them all out because they are making things worse for us, making things worse. And I don't like it. I really don't like it. If this club doesn't obey the FFP, it's either we're going to deduct points or we're going to be straight to the championship next season. And like I said, that's what we deserve to be. Because not only are we 10th or we could be below that, we are struggling against teams in the relegation zone. Struggling, dropping points against Burnley, Sheffield United, relegation. The two teams that are likely to be relegated, dropping points. Listen, I know that Manchester United won that game against Chelsea, but they'll be thinking to themselves, how the hell did we lose against this awful Chelsea team? Just how? Just how? That's what no they'll be thinking. And I spoke to KG earlier today, and he's saying that, and he's thinking what I'm thinking. Like, how the hell did we lose to that team? It doesn't make any sense. Like I said to you earlier, that Man United game is void. Void. This team simply cannot go on a winning form. Every time we win, we drop off. Every time we win, we drop off. Every time we lose, we drop off every time. They just cannot simply do a job for me. So, guys, I'm telling you this right now. After this game, no more. Don't say we still got a chance of making it to Europe. We don't. Because those games in hand is Arsenal, Tottenham, Brighton. We got tough games to go to. We're home at Bournemouth. We got to go. We're home to West Ham. Who else? Yeah, that's all I can remember. We're at home to Everton next. That's our next game, and I don't see us winning that game. I mean, that game could be a draw. 2-2, because we never seem to beat Everton, um, either at Stamford Bridge or Goodison Park anymore. We don't. That game, I'm not confident. I'm not predicting a win. I'm going to go for 2-2, and I should have gone for that as well. But the only reason why I went for Chelsea win is because can they keep it up? Can they do what they did against Man United? But unfortunately, couldn't. They couldn't. Like, those stats are worse than the Burnley one and the Luton one. The fact that Sheffield United had 1.37 XG and we only had 0.36 is unacceptable. And the fact that they had twice as more attempts than us and twice as more attempts on goal than us is unacceptable. More duels, more shots inside the box is just terrible. Absolutely terrible. It's unacceptable. The players out there today weren't good enough. Cole Palmer, yes, he got the assist, but weren't good enough. Conor Gallagher, same thing. Madueke, yeah, he's got a brilliant goal, and that's a brilliant finish, but weren't good enough today. Who else scored? Thiago Silva. Maybe I think maybe him and probably Petrovic are the only two players that can hold their heads up high. I think that might be it. Because Petrovic made a fantastic save. Um, you know, um, Fantastic save at the end to deny Sheffield United was going a late winner. So yeah, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, it's only Petrovic and Thiago Silva. Yeah. Of course, the defending for that first goal wasn't that great, but Thiago Silva after that was really good. If he wasn't for him, we would have definitely lost that game. So it's only Thiago Silva and Petrovic I can give praise to. The rest of them, no. Even the substitutes. Have you noticed that when it came on, Bade Shield, nowhere near that Sheffield United player, Kasede backing off, and then boom, Oli McBurney, bottom left hand corner, 2-2. Like Pochettino's subs for me didn't make any sense. Why is Conor Gallagher still on the pitch? Why? And why did it take you two? Why did it take you 80 minutes to bring on Mudryk? For me, that was well too late. So this is where the players and the manager needs to take a look at themselves and hand it in shame. Because they're the ones who bottled it that game. Simple as that. It's the players and the manager's fault today. Simple. I think I've gone through the goals. I talked about the first goal. Yeah, near post. I don't know what the defending was. Once again, just like the Man United game, near post. Yeah, I talked about the Silva's goal, Madueke score. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I covered most of the goals. Like, that is it. That's what happened. It was a boring game, but I'm still fuming. I'm still fuming. This team is embarrassing. This team is a joke. This team is a laughing stock. You heard KG laughing at me, yeah, when I was live on his channel. And I deserve it. Because we are laughing stock. We're simply embarrassing. Teams don't fear us anymore. They don't. When teams feared us when they go to Stamford Bridge, that's why we had leaders, players that care for the badge. The likes of Dropper, Lampard, Ashley Cole, you know, who else? You know, Petr Cech, John Terry. These are legends, yeah? Even Pep Guardiola came to Stamford Bridge and was scared. We are not that team anymore. When teams play against Chelsea, they will be thinking to themselves, you know what? As bad as we are, we can get something out of this game. We can at least get a point. Because that's what Sheffield United was thinking. That's what they were thinking. And fair play to them. They deserve the point. Because they taught us a lesson of what happens when you don't take your chances. That is it. Jackson missed. Jackson missed. You know, Conor Gallagher, shot the goalkeeper. Palmer missed. Disasi missed. Like, our defending, our going forward is just embarrassing. It really is. Like, keep on saying this time and time again, and it's not going to stop. It ain't going to stop, man. It's as simple as that. Fucking embarrassing. I'm done. I'm done. But yeah, guys, that is the end of this reaction. Yeah, I mean, it's a point against Sheffield United. Not good enough. Players, manager, not good enough. These owners are a disgrace. And yeah, things will get worse before it gets better. That is it. That's all I'm going to say. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, hit the bonus notification, and yeah, I'll see you whenever I see you. Up the Chels, watch out. Take care, guys. God bless. I'm out of here. Peace.